Hi everyone, my name is Benjamin Sharmer, and today I'm giving my informative speech on how to make a cardboard bale. But I'm not doing this by myself. I am with others here, as you can see, my audience. So, you're probably wondering, how dangerous is making a cardboard bale? Well, it's pretty dangerous. You can get stabbed by those steel wires if they snap on you, just like that, while you're making it. So, you gotta make sure you're following proper procedures in order to make a cardboard bale safely and properly. Fortunately for you guys, I have 2 years experience at Hugo's on making a bale. In fact, I just made one recently with my coworker Dylan on February 27th, 2019. So it's very important that you all know the process of making a cardboard bale, which includes preparation, bale making procedures, and the cleanup procedures. According to my grocery manager Kurt Yanish, preparation is just as important as making the bale itself. So, the first thing you have to do is take a survey of your surroundings. You have to make sure that you have enough space to make the bale and that you have no other obstacles so that you're not harming yourself while you're making the bale. Then, after you've done all of that, you have to gather the correct materials to make the bale. That includes 2 flat sheets of cardboard, 4 steel wires, 1 wooden pallet, and 1 pallet jack, and you need a pair of gloves, and one more thing you needed. You could wear goggles to protect your eyes, or you need 1 steel pipe. So now we have all the materials needed to make a bale. How do we make one? Well, my store manager, Dave McElwick, told me a 13-step procedure on how to make a bale. Step 1, you have to place that flat sheet of cardboard on top of the bale. Step 2, you have to shut the hatch, press the down button on the cardboard bale machine, and compress the cardboard all the way until you can't compress it any longer. Then, step 3, you have to open the bale door by cranking the wheel towards yourself or clockwise. Then after you fully open the door, you have to slide the 4 bale wires with the eyelets in on the bottom of the machine. Then you have to go to the other side behind it, and if you have to create holes on the top of the bale, so that way you can, step number 6, feed the wires through, and then number 7, with the eyelets already through, you just have to tie them together. You feed the other end through the eyelet, and then you wrap around to tie it. Usually you'd wrap around like 2 or 3 times, and then you would go through the eyelet again and to secure the tie, make it stronger. Then number 8, step 8, you'd go and grab your wooden pallet and place it in front of the bale about like a half a foot in. You can't put it right up there. You have to leave some space so that when you lift the bale, it'll fall and it'll land on the pallet, not on the floor. That's bad. You don't want the bale to land on the floor. Step 9. After you've prepared your wooden pallet, you would then press the up button on the machine and you would raise the bale, and you would help the bale fall out onto the pallet. Step number 10, you would then take your pallet jack, slide it underneath the pallet with the bale on it, and you would move the bale out of the way. So you can then, step number 11, clear the extra cardboard that was inside the bale for the next time that you have to, that way it's all clearing. You can fit lots more cardboard in. Number 12, after that, you would close the door, you would crank the wheel counterclockwise away from you, and then you would do that until you feel resistance. You don't want to go too far because otherwise it'll be really hard to open the door the next time you have to make the bale. And then step number 13, finally, the last step, is to place the other flat sheet of cardboard inside the machine. Now you're fresh, ready to make another bale. So, with all that said, it's time for cleanup. According to my online source from Autodesk Incorporated, you have to sweep around the baler machine because you could have fallen cardboard from the bale as it was falling onto the pallet. So you got to sweep around it, make sure it's clean, and then you have to load it onto the truck. Depending on the store location, for mine, you just load it onto the truck that comes with other grocery stuff. You'd unload that first, and then you'd put the bale on last. And now, all the steps, all the procedures done, you now know about the bale making process, which is the preparation, the bale making procedures, and the cleanup procedures. With that said, I believe that you will make the perfect bale. Thanks for your time.